just want to share a little bit about something I'm learning in this process of getting back in the woods and hiking. Usually when I get out and do something, I love it, but I procrastinate and don't want to do it. And today I was hiking, and I found out recently I had not finished the Pioneer Trail. I'd missed about 1.5 miles towards the north, actually 1.7 to be exact. And there's no Northern Terminus really. That creek I just showed you is where the Northern Terminus is. They're planning on building a bridge and adding 10 more miles to this trail, which is awesome. But now I got to the end of it, and as on my hike today, I wasn't planning on doing this. And I saw that 1.7 miles and said, I don't want to do that. But man, I found that, and that's the worst 1.7 miles on this whole trail to be sure. It was pretty tough. I found that, you know, as I begin to push myself, the rewards become greater and greater. And I feel great, man. You know, it's only a 12-mile trail, but yeah, I did the whole thing. It took me a couple of times. I could have probably all done it in one shot at this point now. I certainly couldn't have in the beginning. But now I can say my feet have touched every inch of that trail, and I just feel great. I don't know, you know, I don't want to get emotional, but it's just a pretty cool thing. If I had shorts on, I'd jump in Black Creek here, but I have a couple hours to hike back out, and it's about 5:30, so I'll be hiking at sunset. So if I see any cool stuff along the way, back on this 1.7 tough miles of Pioneer Trail, as well as back on the Crosscut Trail, I will let y'all know. Go ahead and watch the whole video, and there'll be some cool stuff on it. And thanks for following along. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. And you can watch my adventure. I haven't decided on the big trail yet, but I'm leaning, so I'll let everyone know as soon as I get there. Be blessed and happy trails, and enjoy the rest of the video. Hey everybody. So spending a little time back in Jennings State Forest. I was just going to do the Crosscut Trail, and I found out I never finished the full Pioneer Trail. So at the end of the Crosscut Trail, you can go north on the Pioneer Trail. I'm not sure how long it is, and it's getting late in the day, but I figured I'd at least go a mile or two down this and check it out, and then you can watch the rest of the video and see what kind of interesting things I found along the way. Also at the end, gonna give you a little recap on some new equipment. So happy trails from Jennings State Forest, and watch the rest of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, about 0.6 miles in on the Crosscut Trail, I never noticed this, is the Crosscut Camp Zone. So really, you could park and hike in about a half a mile for some primitive camping. Cool little bench and table here, a fire pit, and room for at least a couple of tents. And it's quiet here. No, can't hear any cars or anything. Very nice. Up high, probably not very many bugs. Well, you know, it's always bugs. But anyway, again, about 0.6 miles in, maybe a little bit more than that on the Crosscut Trail, Jennings State Forest. Less than a mile from the northern terminus of the Pioneer Trail. I'll tell you, this north part Not used much, and just as tough as any part of the whole trail, if not a little tougher. So, want to turn back. I got about an hour and a half hike back out, but I got to finish this 0.9 miles. Here's a little bit about what I told you on the Pioneer Trail, northern side being a bit tougher. We're going along the creek here. We're actually near a recreation center, some people swimming over there, enjoying the day. And the northern end of this trail, hello log, is a bucket of fun. I'll show some more a little bit later. It gets really squishy up ahead and pretty cool, but a lot tougher than the rest of the trail. So some more of the northern end of this Pioneer Trail. I gotta say, if it's been raining a lot, you're not getting through here. Ugh. There is the John's Walkway, which is really nice. They put throughout the trail, they put these big gravel rockways on frequently flooded areas. So I think that's pretty new. It looks to me at one point that was how you cross this area. You can see it's been sawn by the people who are taking the trails, but now in the drier times you won't have to go across that slippery log. I will tell you, this northern, mile and a half of the Pioneer Trail is pretty cool. The rest of it, I'm not going to show you much more. It's kind of like this. It's going through these palmetto bunches, and this ground is very, let's see if I can show you, really springy and really soft on your feet, but be careful. Very a lot of trip stuff going on. I've twisted my ankle a few times. So north end of this Pioneer Trail, it is worth taking the left-hand turn from the crosscut trail to see the beauty that's out here in the woods. Okay, got a mile and a half left to go on the crosscut trail here, and the sun is going down, baby. I'm sure I'll make it back though. Got in about 10 miles today. Made it to the northern terminus of the Pioneer Trail. So great day out hiking, and go ahead and watch the rest of the video of the crosscut trail onto the northern terminus of the Pioneer Trail, and you'll see some cool stuff. Make sure you hit subscribe and like. And sun's going down through the pine trees. Absolutely beautiful. Happy trails, y'all. See you soon from Jennings State Forest.